to use and customize your brand new CR500 marketing system. We are going to do a brief explanation on exactly how to maximize the materials that you have purchased and how to access them for easy customization and use. So let's get started. If you haven't already done so, you'll need to purchase the CR500 marketing packages for any of this information to make sense. In order to do that, you just go to our home site at cr500us.com and you'll need to register as an affiliate. On the top upper right hand corner, you will see the label affiliate, and if you click on that link, it will take you right to the registration page. You'll need to enter a password. It is password protected so that just not anyone can register for an account. And the password to use is demo. Once that is submitted, you'll fill out this form. It will be submitted to our office for approval. It will not automatically become active until our office has approved it, and then it will become active. Once that is finished, you will now have the ability to go in and log in to the website. You'll use the password demo and submit it, and you will receive this registration form. Once you fill out this form and you agree to the independent distributor contractual agreement and submit it, our office will review the content and call you with any questions, and then it will be approved. This affiliate registration must be approved by our office before it becomes active. Once it has been active, you will receive an email confirmation. Now, once you've received that confirmation, you go to the home site, cr500us.com, and in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the word login. And that is where you're going to put in your username and password that you have created. Once you've logged in, you'll now notice in the upper right-hand corner, it says your name plus the profile and the logout. We are going to be focusing on this profile link. In this link is where you will find access to all of the customizing tools necessary for your website. Based upon your purchase, you'll have these blue links in the lower right-hand corner. If you've purchased the Pro Marketing package, you'll have access to updating your website and the email support. If not, you'll only have the appropriate link. Now, these blue links at the bottom right-hand corner work like this. If you want to update your website, you're going to click on this link and it's going to take you to the customization page. This page has recently been updated so that it's easier for you to understand what information we're asking for exactly. So if you have any questions at all, just refer to this URL code right here, cr500us.com/custom site. That will show all of the customized areas that are based on the price that you have paid. There is additional customization if you would like it, and we can review that later. Now you'll go through this page and you'll scroll down and you'll add all the information in, and at the very bottom of the page you'll notice two tabs. One says Save and one says Publish. If it takes you a while to gather your information, generally people need to gather more pictures. You'll need to go in, write your story, and really do some editing on it. We suggest that you, as you're adding it, you hit the Save. Once you have attached every single thing that you need, it is ready to publish. If you hit Publish before you're finished and you do an excess number of resubmitting new content, there will be additional fees. Our pricing for this, for having a custom website, is extremely low, and the reason is because we're trying to get everything all together in one place and send it to the designer at one time. Now, before I go any farther, I want to talk a little bit about just this section, your story. Notice that this is a Word format only. You're going to write your story in a Word document, and then you will attach it here. Now, this right here is an audio format upload. What that is for is we were hoping that you guys would want to record a short greeting to your customer that is a welcome and how you want them best to purchase the products from you. If you review back to the video page, on the website, there's those 4 links. And there's the 4 buttons. And if they click on the button that says, I'm ready to get started, it's going to go directly to your coach page. And we thought it would be really awesome if instantaneously a picture of you popped up and a little voice recording that said, I'm excited to help you. This is the best way to get a hold of me. We have a meeting here, blah, 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 whatever you want to say. And that should be a very short not 3 minutes, that is not short, 30 seconds to a minute and a half. Basically, it's just kind of making it more personal and you telling them how to get a hold of you. So it's mostly because it's going to add that personal element. So, okay, so after you have gathered all of your information and you've published your website, now this is where your information goes to us. Once you've done the publish, it comes to us in our back office, and you'll notice all these tabs. This page is actually a lot longer, and the distributors coach subsites are down here below. This is where the testimonial stories are stored, and we approve them or not. So once your information has been uploaded, we will review it, make sure nothing's missing. Then we will send it over to the web designer. He will design it and notify us of the changes. Then we will send you a link to preview it for your approval. And once it's been approved, then the site will go live. Our goal is to have your site live within 7 days. 7 days time. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is starting the email support. So you're going to go back to that profile page again at the top of your website. And now when you're inside profile, we're going to click on this Start Support Email tab. When you click on this tab, it's immediately going to take you to this link, and you're going to put in your client's first name and their email address. It's then important that you put your first name and last name, your email address, and your referral partner code. This code is generally the first initial and last name with no spaces. It would be something we would send you a confirmation email in the sign-up process letting you know about your referral partner information. Now, another important thing on the client first name, if you spell it incorrectly or if you do it all lowercase or all uppercase, it's going to, however you type it in there is how it's going to appear on the email. Now, we have done these as a custom greeting, so if it says, Dear Becky, and then all of a sudden our typing is normal and then you have capitals or you have lowercase, it may look a little interesting. So I would suggest using normal sentence case and double checking the spelling. Okay, so now once you have put in that information and you hit the submit button, you'll get a congratulations on your new customer, and you'll know that they've been added into the campaign. Now, one thing that we really highly suggest is that the very first person that you send these emails to is yourself. It will be important that you send them to a separate email address than the one that is in our current system. Otherwise, it will trick itself and it will get defaulted and it will not send you anything. So another thing to notice is we're so used to instantaneous results. Because of the complexity of this email campaign, there is a 15-minute delay before the customer receives the email. So you'll need to be patient while you're waiting for that email to come into your inbox. If after 15 minutes you don't see the email, please give us a call. Actually, don't give us a call. So if you don't see the email in your inbox, then we recommend that you send us an email and let us know, and we will get back to you as quickly as possible. Now we're going to go back to the profile page and we're going to discuss this referral partner tab. The referral partner tab is going to take you to a very special place that we are over time going to be developing. When you click on this tab, you're going to come inside our Infusionsoft back office. This is our affiliate resource center. There are many different things in here. This is the really great thing. There's some email templates, banners. We can put images in here. We're going to be putting FAQ questions. Let's say one of your customers responds to one of the emails and says, oh man, I'm really having headaches. And inside these email templates, you can find a email explanation that I have been writing over the last year, multiple emails on different topics, and then you can customize that as an answer for your customer. So that's really going to help in the coaching process as well. Also, any of you coaches that have any additional information, you will be able to share information here. You can submit it to our office and we will put it in these tabs for access to everyone. What we're going to talk about specifically right here is this link generator. This link generator, when you click on it, it goes here. Now, the customer support email signups. This link right here is custom for everybody. Right currently we're logged in as Janine, so this is her custom link. This is all done with tracking. The email web form that you fill out is based on this tracking link. So if for some reason you have a problem, you've filled out that form, I'm going to go back. If you've filled in this form, you've waited 15 minutes and nothing has happened, you're going to send us an email, and then the very next thing that I would do is go to this Referral Partner Center, click on the link generator. I would go and I would highlight this right here. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. You're going to highlight this code, the one in black. You kind of obviously want to pick the blue one because it's a link, but this is not correct because this is not customized. The reason that this is highlighted is because if you gave someone this link, in their URL code, they would only see this one. And yet our office, our Infusionsoft, is tracking how many people you send there. So this is great for us, like if we had, say, a referral program and said, okay, for all the people that you send to the CR500 site, you're going to give them this link, and we're going to track how many times each of you send someone if there was a bonus, but that's not part of our program. So, but for this purpose only, this link right here, if you copy and paste this exact link, go to a new window on your website, on your internet, and paste that in, it will bring up that exact same web form. Now this one will always work independent. It can work independently of the one that's on the website. If for some reason there's a breakdown on the website, this link specifically is generated inside of Infusionsoft. So it's a much more reliable source. That's only in emergencies. I am going to trust 100% that the link inside of our box is simple, but I just want you to be aware of where you can find that. And as we become more and more educated on what these tracking links and codes do, I'm sure that we will have more for additional web forms. So now that you have sent your emails, this is where I was going to talk about the fact that we can add images and things in the banners and different templates if you ever want to create newsletters or brochures, those kinds of things. So, if you ever want any additional customization to your website, I realize we're all individuals. Some of us don't care, and some of us want to add 10 pages and change this and change that. And that is totally fine. Our designers are for hire, and they will definitely give you a price on any additional customization above and beyond what we are offering for this promotion. Now, when you decide that you want to add some additional customization, you're going to get a better price. It's going to be a lot quicker and easier. And you're going to get better results if you spend the right amount of time thinking out the designs that you want. You know, get a paper and pencil, really, really draw it out. The way that I communicate with our web designer is I create a Word document. And then I create an outline, and my number one heading would be homepage, and then I do bullet points. And I say homepage, bullet point, banner, this I want it to look like this, and I might put a URL link of a different website, and I'll say, these are the things I like, these are things I don't like, but in detail, I will itemize each thing. Another bullet point might be add image, titled, and I give the name of the image that I've attached. So you're going to say add image Becky before to this box on this page, and you're going to tell it specifically. That way, no matter if you showed it to your brother or your next door neighbor, they would understand. They could draw out on a piece of paper exactly what you just described to them. That is really, really important. Now, it's very important that you label each of the images that you're going to add so that they correspond with the details that you're adding in this outline. Okay? Then you're going to attach each of those images and double check that they've been attached before you send it. Then you're going to email it to us at marketing@cr500us.com, and we are going to attach each. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, that means attach the Word document that you've created. Sorry, that was a misspelling there. Attach the created Word document to the email that you're sending us, the one that we've been discussing up here with all the emails that have been added. Sorry, those bullet points were a little crazy. But you guys are so happy to have this information, you don't even care if it's disorganized, right? I hope so, because I'm going to be glad when this is done. So, the next thing is our office will respond to you Monday through Friday within 24 hours. We do generally have a tendency to leave early on Fridays if we get all of our work done. We're really nice employers. But we want to be able to, if you send it as a request for a change, we want to really get that over to the web designer as fast as possible. So feel free to also call the office if you want to just double check that we got your content to speed up the process. After that, we will send this customization, this email request over to our designer, and he is going to then give you an exact price. He never does an estimate. It will always be, I will do these changes for this amount. And you will be very happy at his prices. He is in India, and he does very good work. We've been working with him for about 3 years, I believe. And he is extremely creative and very fair in pricing.